right, I'm with Angel Fuchs from Yay Baby blog. Now on the blog, you focus on family, food, and fun. And we all love those things.
Absolutely.
You do a lot of entertaining, you do a lot of hosting, a lot of recipe preparation. So tell us, Angel, if we're about to plan a party, what is the first thing we should consider?
Top 3 things that I like to consider are budget, guest list, and a theme.
And why are those important?
Your budget will help you determine your guest list, and it'll also help you determine your theme.
So guest list, budget, and a theme.
Right.
So once we've got that nailed down when we're considering having a party, we got to think about food.
Absolutely.
So what's the top of mind when we think about food for a party?
You want to have an assortment of items that you know are going to please a lot of guests.
So many different palettes out there.
Absolutely.
So you got to consider what is kind of crowd pleasing.
Right. So you want to have tastes that are familiar, and you can have fun with them. So
I love that.
Yeah.
And finger foods are a hot item?
absolutely, finger foods and turning comfort foods into finger foods is a hot item.
Because then people will be comfortable at your party.
Right.
Now you've got this thing that you do, and it's the 5-ingredient party fix. Explain that.
Well, when you are hosting a party, you want to have fun at your party. You don't want to carry all the stress of the party planning. The 5-ingredient fix is just about keeping things simple and using help from the store and prepping ahead of time.
So everything here on this table is 5 ingredients.
5 ingredients or less, yes.
Okay, cool. And you've got an example that we're going to make today.
I do.
Okay.
It is the smoked salmon deviled eggs.
Yum. Give me the 5 ingredients.
So we've got the eggs, the smoked salmon, capers, everything bagel seasoning, and cream cheese.
Okay. So
it's-
that's easy enough.
Yeah, it's like a kind of like a bagel bar minus the bagels.
Yummy. And the
Yeah.
flavors are so delicious, and we're all sort of
Yeah.
used to those flavors. So how
Yeah.
do we get making these?
So let's start by cutting some eggs. These are hard-boiled eggs.
So
You
I'm
just
going
want
to
to
just
slice
pop
them in
these
half.
parts out and put them here in the...
So yes.
Okay, so we hard-boil the eggs.
Hard-boiled the eggs. And
Okay.
how I like to hard-boil the eggs.
Yeah,
'cause
give me your secret.
Yeah, so I put the eggs in cold water. So that's how I start off. And I bring that water up to like a big rolling boil. And then I cover them and remove them from the heat. Let it sit 20 minutes and your eggs should be pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good secret right
Yeah,
there. Okay,
yeah.
look, and there's one left over for us to eat. What's next?
So then we're gonna chop up some salmon. This is about 1 ounce to 1.5 ounces of salmon.
Okay.
I've already used some of those for
Yeah.
the example over here. So you just want to finely mince this up. Watch your fingers when you're slicing.
I love this, and it's a pre-smoked salmon. You can get it at any grocery store.
Any grocery store.
And then
you
you're
will
going to
find
just
it.
throw that in here. Is there something that I can be mixing while we're working?
Yeah, you can put the cream cheese in. Let me
Okay.
go ahead and
So
do that.
next in is the cream cheese, and this has got to be softened, right?
Yes, it needs to be as soft as you can get it. You might even need to use a little bit of, because we're not using mayonnaise, the cream cheese is really thick. You might need to use a little bit of water. In this case, we're going to use some of this brine to just kind of help soften things up.
This is caper brine.
It is caper brine.
And you don't put any. You put some capers in there too.
I am going to put some capers in.
Okay, and so we're gonna just mix this all up. And then this is the inside filling for the
For the
deviled egg.
eggs.
Okay, great.
A hand mixer is going to be a lot easier, but I don't have a hand mixer. I use my immersion blender or my
love
stand
that.
mixer for everything. So.
But what I actually really love is I am the hand mixer right now.
Yes, so just squish it. If you can do it, if you've got some guns.
Thanks, girl.
So I think you can do it.
Okay, Angel, I am gonna keep mixing this, and then what are the last 2 ingredients we add in?
The everything bagel seasoning and the capers, and once you have it combined, you're ready to pipe that in or just spoon it in.
I love that. Okay, so you're gonna come back a little bit later in the show and show us some more 5-ingredient recipes.